eyes be like ghosts. I'm trying to bring you in close. Get that ring I propose. For you, girl, I'll do the most. Take it from me, I'll make you see everything that I know it could be. See you in my mind for eternity. Baby, oh please, I'm on my knees like no more sorrow. Where I go, I know you'll be right behind me, following. When I fall, you'll take the lead. Follow me, baby, I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will grow free. Follow me, baby, I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will grow free. Eyes house the galaxies. Your mind is my light machine. I see your love in my dreams. Just a puppet on your string. Put it on everything. Nobody above my queen. No, swimming in harmony. Spend paradise with me. Follow me, baby, I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will grow free. Follow me, baby, I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will grow free. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me, baby, I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will grow free. Baby, I'm tripping, I'm sold. Hop in the whip and let's go. Don't worry about that bread, got that dough. Won't stop my stride, got that glow. Take it from me, I'll make you see everything that I know we could be. See you in...
Is this your mouse pad?
Yes, this is my mouse pad. It's a folder. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with this man.
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, welcome back, Bonnie, the Pink Club Streak, Stuff 2. Very cool. So, yeah.
I didn't believe you when you said people watch your stream.
I told you, they do watch the streams now. So, as I speak to you behind this wall of text, would you like to introduce yourself?
I just want to remain Tiffany.
You are Tiffany.
I am Tiffany.
Would you like to share some details about your,
well,
about your life?
I'm Tiffany Maximu. I work on a corner next to Bob's Rental. Very cool guy. He lets me sleep there sometimes.
I'm proud. Welcome back, Diego. He said nice haircuts. Well, I'm bald.
Took him 2 months to realize, but thank you.
Thank you. Who was first? I
don't know, actually. That's a good question. We saw them.
Bonnie was first.
With a question mark.
So anyways, today, there's all these instruments out there in schools. You got the triangle, you got the kazoo, you got...
multiple versions of a saxophone.
You have the square.
The square?
There's a triangle and there's the square.
I'm not familiar with the square.
So, I'm getting bored of all of these instruments. I've had enough. We are making a brand new instrument today.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
we have some ideas already written down.
Some very bad ideas.
So, I don't know if we want to start.
Well,
We should start.
man. I probably should have named this thing first. Let's go with a C. Then an L. You know, let's put a U. S. E. E. We have the clues.
The clues.
The clues.
Okay. So it's like, I can't relate to
You can't. I told you we started with the C.
Okay.
Oh god.
It could be the clues or the sluice.
What?
You can
Oh,
pronounce
I guess
the
that
C
is
like-
possible.
Which one are we pronouncing it as?
I want to do the clues.
The clues? Okay.
I look back and all I see is that.
I don't know what symbol this is.
You know what? Now we gotta. You know what? No, we gotta add that now. That's a part of the name.
That's a part of the name.
That's a part of the name.
If you don't draw that angry face above the C, then we're having issues.
Yeah, then you're not talking about the right thing.
It's
You're
not the
talking
right
about
instrument. It doesn't exist because it's not a word that exists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
You have no evidence.
we have no evidence. You're half off the screen, by the way.
You know what? I'm hiding, okay? I don't know what happened.
You just hear his voice over there. You don't see it at all.
I didn't even move.
Okay. So we have our clues.
Man, I guess we should start with the design of the clues.
The design of what? I guess like a brown,
You know, sort of.
like this. That kind of brown. I like that brown.
It's not even brown.
And you guys in the stream can come up with ideas too. Last night we did Area 51. What's in Area 51?
Is that what you did?
That's what we did. Do you want to see that one first?
No.
I'm gonna show you that. It's really good.
It's
just
in the middle
me.
of this stream.
In the middle of the stream. I mean, it's,
Oh, you're trying to show me.
yeah, I want to show you what we did. I gotta save
so
this.
so everyone who else missed the previous stream
Yeah.
gets to see.
For any of you guys that missed the previous stream,
Oh no. This is Shrek 5 Blu-ray?
yeah,
Is that what they're hiding from us?
that's what they're hiding from us.
Is there like a... Oh, no. There's a pickle nacho chip. At least try and make one alien.
We didn't make it. They're all, at least these three are here aliens. This is a creeper, by the way.
You know what? It does resemble a creeper very much.
This is a OFU.
OFU.
This, Doritos and cucumbers are the staple joke here. And they've already suggested it here. Make it the shape of Doritos. So.
Hello, a deer.
Welcome back, Adir Shaw. You said it
Hopefully.
right.
Did I?
You did. I think I said it wrong originally, but I don't remember how I said it.
I thought you were playing Minecraft.
I changed my mind. But welcome, Landon.
Oh no.
So we have our brown here. This brown. And then... So we need to start... Pretty much we're going to start on one end and go to the other end of the instrument.
Yeah.
So how is this powered?
Screams.
Screams.
Yes, you have to scream into it.
Who's screaming into it?
Monkeys.
Who specifically?
The monkeys are screaming into it.
Monkeys. Okay.
I'm trying to remember the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, like this? This is what they would look like?
Yeah, the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean. What kind of monkeys are those? Oh man. Why does that look very wrong? Looks like me when I wake up.
Yes, me before I shave.
Wait, what are we naming it? Oh, I thought we were giving the monkey.
Monk the monkey. Monk.
Oh man.
Okay. A dur? Oh yeah, I called him a dur. A dur straw. No, it's a dyer. A dyer straw?
I don't know.
Do you remember what I called him like months ago?
No. I don't think I was here actually. Hold up.
Okay. They're also suggesting Walmart and Hump.
So, man.
No, we don't have to go with their ideas. We already pre-planned this a little bit, so
A little bit, tiny bit.
a little tiny bit. We wrote about 4 words, but all right. You want to draw the next part? We have monk here.
So I guess we should draw. Are we changing the color to the instrument? Or like, what color is the instrument? Same as the monkeys?
I mean, it could be brown like the monkeys, but it's usually more like a gold, right?
Yes.
That's like gold, yeah.
Let's do this one over here. I don't know what that is. Okay.
That's like.
So this is
That's some dirty gold.
where the monkeys have to scream into.
Yeah, the monkeys have to scream into this instrument.
We only have one monkey present, but it's supposed to be monkeys. So you're gonna need more than one monkey.
I agree. Because you need more monkeys to power this. I mean.
And this extends into this box.
What is so funny to you? I'm drinking out of my sippy cup.
I'm nervous.
And
Run for your lives. And this box has these 2 holes.
They have holes in them.
Yup, and so it sort of echoes and comes out. Where's the eraser? We're adding more. Don't worry, there's more to this one, it looks. Was this a marker? Is that what we were using? I don't know.
It's a pipe. He had to correct you. It's a pipe.
It's a pipe. Thank God, it's a pipe.
You were wrong.
Oh, thank Taco Cat, it's a pipe. It's a... Of course I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. And then it goes into this spiral thing over here.
That reminds me of Gary the Snail.
It's none of your business. Okay.
Okay.
And it goes back over here into the sphere. And the sphere has a whole bunch of other holes.
Excuse me.
What do you have for dinner?
Water.
Good enough. And on these spheres, I don't know what's on.
I'm
this
honestly
sphere.
confused right now. I don't know what's
too.
going on.
This is what happens when you let me take control.
That is true. So he's screaming into this.
Yep, he screams into this.
You said there's holes here.
Yep.
Is that where sound comes out? Or are
Yes.
those just giant holes where
That's where
their
sound-
screams just come back out?
Look. It's shaped in a way.
Oh, so that it can like make the sound?
Yes. See that right here is A, and this is A flat. Okay.
Oh, that's A flat. So you'd like
So-
cover it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I understand.
We really have. It's a flute recorder, but it's a pipe with a swirl with a.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're on extremes.
Minecraft. They really want to see Minecraft. And then what's... So all the energy comes out here, but what's this? What is that?
All the energy comes out there. Some of it makes it past. And goes into this. Oh gosh. I can't even keep up with it.
It doesn't connect.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Here, give this to me.
3D. There we go. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna fix this.
Please.
So we want this all to be one instrument, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna get rid of this cookie.
Not the cookie. Why would you put the cookie down?
The cookie can come back later.
Oh my god.
In a more sensible... I don't know what this is.
I tried.
So we're gonna...
Man. It was the swirls like a French horn, man. Don't tell me the clues. It's just gonna be the box with the box in it.
I don't know where to go from this, to be honest with you.
I don't know either.
Some of the screens would come out.
Bible the Creeper and cookies on a train? What? Choo choo.
Where did the creeper come from?
Where did the creeper come from?
Make this a little bit thinner. Circle. 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 Circle.
I was expecting a shape like a triangle or something.
No. This is like a flute. We just put a flute inside of it and said, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is good.
Makes so much sense.
We need to mark these though so we know what they are later.
I like how it's just a flute. We're just ripping off another instrument.
That's a flute. Okay.
Emphasis on the T.
Emphasis on the T. You kind of you say the T with like a deep like tuh.
Tuh.
That's why it's like down here. Now if we want a high pitched T, like a T, you know, like we would put it all the way up here, but we put it all the way down here.
Flute.
What do we call this?
That's the clues.
Oh yes, that's the clues itself.
What does the clues do? Combine instruments so you can play them all at once?
I like that. I like that.
That's what we're going into.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much we need to connect more instruments to this clues. The clues itself has 2 buttons, or 2 holes you can really change the pitch.
Uh-huh.
So we need to add more instrument to the clues, because it's just stupid the way it is right now. So
Oh, no.
here's what I propose. Get ourselves brown again. And we take... How do you draw a cello?
What?
I'm trying to find a cello.
I forgot cello is an instrument.
I just need a reference picture. This is not... That's not a cello.
That's not how you spell cello.
How do you spell... Chalone?
Don't do it.
That was a fire.
I was expecting
This
something.
is a cello.
We're gonna add that.
This is a cello.
Just Control V it.
Did I not copy it properly? Copy image.
You have to click. Oh,
That's
man.
a huge image.
That's a
Okay.
huge cello. Oh, look at all that room we have now.
I know. It's great. We could just go on for infinity.
Oh, there we go, cello, right there. Someone smarter than us.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Thank you.
Kentucky Fried Chicken though is.
That does not say chicken.
Oh, that says children. Never mind. Long and you know what? I'm gonna stop this
Now the box
conversation.
pipe and ear on it so we can hear the pain of the monkey's scream.
Oh no. We have to move this 353 degrees. Negative.
Does it give it better vibrations?
I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I can. My managers keep track of that stuff. I don't understand.
Yeah,
It
man.
might just be. I mean, I have my own music industry here, because I came up with this idea. You know, it was completely original by me. I didn't have anybody help me.
Very
It's
interesting.
a $3 worth business. That's how much the business is worth.
How much have you sold?
I have a net worth of $1 from this business because I have to pay myself well. I have to give myself a third of the earnings for my entire Cluse company. So.
Oh, brave man.
Oh, it's a flower fan.
What?
It spins.
353 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh,
353 degrees, and then it just breaks and you have to buy a new one. That's not out of 5. Do you mind?
Throat was dry.
I understand. What do we call this? We can just call it flower fan.
Good thing you're labeling everything. Otherwise, I'd have no idea what it is.
We get to the end, so we have to review what we did, and there's nothing.
There's
we
just
don't
no evidence.
No evidence. Now, how is this connected?
You have no evidence it's Kentucky Fried Children.
It's a spunning flower fan. We'll call it spunning.
Oh, he tried correcting himself in the next comment.
Yeah, he did. That looks like cello, though.
That's definitely cello.
Or is it cello?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Cello.
Okay. Cello. Okay. Alright.
Man.
Your turn.
Oh man, no. what do I? Where's the room to put anything anymore?
Dude, zoom out. You have plenty of room to add stuff to this clues.
Now we're gonna add something down here too.
That's a wire, by the way. That's not a wind thing. That's just a wire. A really thick wire, mind you.
So here we're gonna add the clarinet part. Man, I took art in college for what now? We're gonna.
I mean, you don't really know like an advanced program like this one. Like
Yeah, I don't
advanced
know computers.
Photoshop, Paint, Microsoft Paint. That's what this is. Microsoft Paint. Your options are limitless.
Peanuts.
It's a thick nail. It's a nail.
Nail. It's a clarinet, okay? I'm trying.
This is a clarinet and it's coming out the bottom of it.
Yep.
So it's like one of the legs of the
Holes.
clues. With holes in it. They're just rolling, man.
Man. I don't know what to do now. Do we add a French horn? Do we add a saxophone?
I know we had.
Trombone?
We need to label this first.
Oh, true. What if we just added the slide of a trombone? Just like... There's no way to use it. Please put Beanos. So focused on Beanos.
He wants Beanos. Give him Beanos. I'll let you give him Beanos. I'm gonna do my idea.
I'm afraid to look up Beanos and something else comes up. I know what Beanos is, but are you putting a cherry on top?
No, this is a wire.
No.
Because I really want to add a wire to this.
No. Once this wire gets tangled, it cannot come untangled.
Exactly. It's too complicated.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I like how you actually got a good 90 degrees there.
Yes, because wires do that. Let's see. This is plugged into a,
Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh no.
I don't like that one. Hmm? Boom. Found it.
Oh no.
Electric keys. That's what I've been looking for. I lost my keys. Here's a good instrument. Never mind that. Picture's unavailable. Here's one.
It's just plugged into that.
I honestly have no clue what this is. Don't at me.
What do you mean it's the key ignition for a car?
It's the ignition for our car.
Actually, is that the key ignition? I'm pretty sure it is. You flipped it. Flipped it in style.
Yes. That's how I roll.
I'm not even sure they could see that.
Really?
There you go.
I'm blitzing.
Blitzing. What? Them quick 90-degree angles. Am I alright? What are you doing? Oh, you have to draw a second one?
There we go. That's good enough.
Oh.
This is how you start.
You start it with the... And then it gives
Your turn.
power to everything. How do I open up?
It's not
Oh,
a
not that.
bomb.
How do I open up Google?
Oh, you want Google?
Yeah, I want another.
You want another?
I don't want to mess up and close your stream. DuckDuckGo. Why DuckDuckGo? Hold up.
Because it doesn't track your stuff. It doesn't. It's like incognito mode, except it's just a regular browser.
Then why not just use incognito mode? Oh no.
Beanos is a place.
No.
That's That's Beanos.
Don't worry. It's already labeled for us, but let's see if we can find a better picture of Beanos. Oh, perfect.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, whoops.
Here.
What have I done?
You're fine.
Oh, I opened up another.
Copy.
That's one hell of a picture, though. That's
That
pretty
is one
big.
hell of a picture. Uh-oh. Copy. It's yours for the taking.
Okay, let's... Oh, no. Let's zoom in on Beanos a bit more.
I am Beanos.
Okay, where are we going to add Beanos, though? That's how do I maneuver this?
You could daisy chain an instrument.
Daisy chain.
Pretty much like you plug one instrument from another. It's like you could plug it in from the clarinet instead of
good
just straight
idea.
from the clouds. You're putting it right at the end.
Oh, yeah. Beanos is inside the clarinet.
It's like an addition to it.
Yep.
It's like the DLC for
So-
clarinet.
Once the screams or whatever gets through the clarinet to the Benos will scream out the octave and
he's-
everything perfectly.
I mean, he is ready. I mean, he's got his diamond helmet.
Yeah, he is ready for any sound that comes out of that monkey's mouth.
He is ready.
Benos, everyone.
Benos.
What next?
Is it my turn?
I don't know.
It's my turn.
Man, this sure is gonna...
Benos. I think I might go for another electric instrument.
It's only me. Thank you, Ping Club Streak, for remaining.
Thank you for not quitting.
If anyone says anything, if we remember correctly, the Ping Club Streak was indeed first.
There we go. We'll say it now.
Which one were you spending it?
Away.
This is how I'm spending my Saturday night.
You're spending it with me.
Yup.
This instrument needs its space.
So just on one side of the stage, there's the whole instrument, and then on the other, there's there's
There, that'll be the Benos.
not the Benos. E. E.
Dog, look at this E.
I'm only up for 1 more hour. No.
We're streaming for another hour, so we're good.
Are we?
Well, usually it's about an hour and a half, but if you want to end sooner, that's fine.
Nope. I got all night.
At 3 in the morning. Hey, guys.
It wouldn't be any different than how I spend my mornings and nights and everything. What?
I got a better idea.
Wait, you can't just type in any rock. You need a specific rock.
What do you mean a specific rock?
I don't know. What kind of rocks are good for an instrument? Rocks that are good. Look how close you were, even though the way you were. It's just gonna give us rock and instruments.
Good!
There's
It's coming up with rock and roll, though.
Direct to your room tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, Benos, for the protection.
You know what? You gotta listen to the Benos song. The Benos song is really good.
Is it?
Yeah, I enjoy it. For some reason, it just really rocks.
Rock. Maybe there's an article about it. Rock instrumentals. Rest rocks for tumbling. What is tumbling?
I remember when I was younger.
Extremely uninteresting.
I started my comment, and then I stopped, and then you said that, making what I said just irrelevant.
No, I'm not talking about your thing. I was talking about the article. But what were you saying?
No, when I was younger, they would take us to like these rock auctions.
Rock auctions.
So you could like place an auction of $5 just to have good rocks or something, just to get the shiny rock.
Just to get like specific rocks.
Yep, they were just. It was bad. To get those like shiny ones, and they're, like glossed and everything.
I paid $5 for the stone
Yep.
that shines, sparkles, and glows.
The glowing part might actually be pretty cool, but you just wanna rock that shines that you just got
I like
outside.
this. I don't remember what the instrument this is called though.
I mean, it makes a pretty nice sound.
It does make a. It's pretty loud.
It's like a
but
whirring sound.
It's
you
like
know?
a. So. But I think I'll go traditional and just go for rocks.
For those about to rock.
I'm honestly more of a boulder guy myself.
It gives you mountains? What? No, he's even like, Beano song.
That's a song?
It really is a song.
Is it
There's
really?
a song for Beanos.
Like, for that character?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, let
Because
me
I may or
look.
may not get copyright striked for it, so...
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, is that the boulder badge from Pokemon?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
No.
That sure is.
I like this, but it's a bit too...
Yeah, I wouldn't risk the Beano song.
It's a bit rock. I don't know about rock. I'm more boulder, you know,
Like, what
It's
kind
just
of
my-
boulder, though? Square boulder?
it's my taste. It's my
Sphere boulder?
profession. It's
Pyramid
my
boulder?
it's my will to live is boulder.
Rectangle boulder?
It's
My Little Pony boulder?
this
Does
is
not
gone.
speak value.
It doesn't exist. That's not a boulder. None of these are boulders now that I'm getting down to it. You know, none of these are good for what I'm looking for.
For no copyright to it, we don't. It's still the same. But
I mean, I guess this one will have to do. It's normally not my profession, but
what are you, a rock connoisseur?
no, a boulder kind of stuff. This isn't big enough to be boulder, but I don't mind playing Bouldet.
Hold
sometimes.
up. I would like to interest you in a different boulder.
Okay, I am willing to listen to your opinion, even if it may be wrong. That's not a boulder.
just hold on.
Okay. Do you want me to not look for a second?
I
Never
hope it
mind,
comes up. Oh, 1 second. And here we go, boulder.
I mean, in terms of like the boulder community, this is not my cup of tea. This
Alright
is
then, let's just go back to your boulder.
this is
then.
despicably, disgustingly. Thank you.
Here's your boulder. Oh, the boulder.
This is just complicating things.
And the boulder I pulled up was from a.
From a game.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the. There.
You just don't know what the game is?
It's not that.
It's just not your kind of boulder.
I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific boulder for my French mates in Australia.
What are you running? Just an illegal ring for boulders? What do? Have these boulders fight? Is it Fight Club for the boulders?
Boulder is what I like.
That's literally how you spell the guy's name. Boulder. Boldur.
No.
All I'm saying, Battleborn, good game. No one's ever heard of it though.
It sounds like a Minecraft parody.
It was outbeat by Overwatch due to a release date.
This is Bowl. This is this is boulder.
You were talking about boulder.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Now I understand a little bit more
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Boulder.
It's a little bit bolder.
I mean, most people mistake it for past tense, but it's boulder.
Listen,
Mm.
how are they gonna use it if it's heavy? Forklift.
I don't think about that. I just play my exquisite boulder masterpiece. Sometimes I cook it on a skillet, but
Skillet.
most of the time it's just bolder than boulder. It's just
I hate the way that your glasses are angled.
it's just the way you do it. Let me fix this. It's bolder. Why, what kind of like boulder do you like?
I like, I'm just gonna write it down, just... Oh, one sec. I need a little bit more
I
heavier.
can't see you, by the way.
What
drawing.
happened? Oh. Good, look what you did. I like
But
it a
it's-
little bit bolder,
I do agree. That isn't a good boulder. It's not my cup of tea, but I wouldn't say it's a bad boulder. It's just not something I'd partake in,
Is it main display with
when
the
it
camera?
comes to boulder.
But I like bolder. Saturday Night Live.
Anyways, I think it's your turn.
Oh, it is, isn't it? We're just gonna leave Boulder there. My version of Boulder.
Well, it's unless we're gonna include it in this. I don't know what scum came up with this, but we're just gonna put this one over here in the corner.
You can't see without your glasses. How does that look?
I can't see without my glasses. But that's the exquisity of boulder. You just don't know what you're gonna get. I mean, there's a million different ways you can play it. I mean, it is a more expensive brand boulder, according to all these fancy notations around these letters. But I feel like we're drowning this out. Let's draw something else. It's your turn, by the way. I'm done with my boulder.
We'll, due to the, fans' request. Oh, that's too big. Where's a little bit thicker one? Oh, there we go.
Crayon.
Why is it like this? Hold up.
That's a crayon.
You know what? It's perfect.
It represents me.
Yup. You heard the fan over here.
Thank you, the Pink Club Streak, for the...
I was gonna put a white outline around it, but then I realized.
It's white.
Yep, so let's go to gray one.
It's not a bad representation, though.
No. Anyways, excuse me, to the real thing.
What instrument can we connect to this clause next?
Well, I know exactly the instrument. So over here on the bottom of the flute, we're gonna add a special instrument.
So we are daisy chaining this one.
Yep.
And his glasses.
Yep. Now you gotta be able to see what you're doing at the other end.
Mm.
So you use the glasses to magnify to the other side.
That is right, so you can see the...
Boulder.
Across the Delaware.
Yes. By the way, how do I zoom out real good or like move around without?
Oh, you just put the middle, like a middle button, and hold it down, and you just drag it.
Ah, okay. So I don't use.
That's the wrong middle button.
Anyways.
There's actually 3 middle buttons in there.
Wait, what?
There's 3. There's you go left, it zooms out, and you go right, push it right, and it zooms in. Like out.
Oh.
And then you click the middle, you can drag it.
Okay.
That's a fancy mouse.
That's a real fancy mouse.
For $20.
Put my logo.
That's an expensive price if you ask me for a rat.
So from here to here, let's give him a good representation.
Pinky's out. What do you mean 400 miles?
That's how big this instrument is. You know, I'm scaling it.
So it is bolder than I thought it was.
Yep.
Is that 100 inches or what is that?
That's just meters.
We're playing in the shallow wind, aren't we?
Yep.
Excuse me. Okay.
Put my logo on. No, I know exactly where to put it. Put it around the Beanos.
Want to try and attempt to draw it, or are you good?
Nah, you do the WTA. It just does 3 pixels. Okay.
That's way too thick. Put an horn so it can be the finishing part.
I mean, we still got.
I speak German. I don't speak English. This English confuses me.
It's not the Germanic.
You're going with
language.
Beanos because Beanos was your idea.
It's one hell of an A.
It is. There it is. You can screenshot that if you want to. You know. It's. Alright, I drew 3 letters. It's your turn.
You drew WTA, so I gotta do something else. You know, we're not gonna do the horn yet, though. We're gonna think about what else we can add. Huh. You know what? This is complete without. Okay. There we go. Figuring it out. But we're going to take this nice lime green color, and we're just going to put a line. What are you? Sour?
No. I'm just tart.
There we go. There's a lime. How dare you move that?
It needs to be focused on me. But no, it's like, it's closer to you, but I think it's good now. What is that, by the way?
A lime.
I was kind of half paying attention.
It's a lime. Yeah, it's a lime.
Okay, I'm going to label it.
else could you mistake it for?
I mean, it's in between two wires here. It's not really connected to the instrument at all. But... Or I could fix this.
Just...
I mean, because that's how, electricity works. I mean,
Yep.
you just put one wire... Let me show them, because I don't think they understand. You just put one wire... These are, like... Why is that off? Hold up. I think the camera died. They can't see us at all.
Oh, man. Did it just die now?
I think so. It's a good thing I have another battery.
Hold on. We'll be back with you in a second.
It's working. Okay, good. I need to zoom in a bit. Okay. So we'll put the important person in here first.
Oh, you're right.
I didn't say cussing. No. Okay.
We're working on it.
There we go.
I keep putting my hands on my hips. It's reminding me of my college teacher. Stand at the front of the class and be like, what do you guys think about that?
I'm here to present my project.
I see you. Man, that couldn't be any more better than that.
I can't see that face. Kank. Kank. Oh, what does kank mean? Oh yeah, I'm behind a wall of text, by the way.
No wonder we put you on the good side.
Alright, we're switching. No.
Out of my way.
I mean, oh yeah, I was gonna show them before I lost internet.
What?
This is one wire, and this is another wire. If you just plug the wires into each other, then they work.
Oh.
There's no like connectors that you need, the like adapters.
So you don't need a connector, you don't need to solder it, you don't
No.
need to do anything?
Absolutely not.
Whoa.
You just bam. I mean, people like to overcomplicate it in the engineering business. But it's overcomplicated, so it doesn't make any sense.
I sure hope it's January 17th.
But no, I never changed the date on my camera. So if the monitors flip the other way, it'll say January 17th, 2015.
Oh.
Like 4 years behind. So I think that's when the camera was made. So that's what we did here with these wires. We just plugged the wire into the wire, and then it just works. I mean, now we're overcomplicating it. All right.
It was supposed to be a nice, simple.
I just explained it, so you get to draw now. I'm kidding.
I was ready though.
Oh, you want to draw something?
Yeah, we're gonna put something else, you know?
Go ahead. I mean,
Oh God.
oh my gosh, genius, he says.
I wonder how far behind it is. Like, what is the difference between the time and?
What do you mean, like between the stream actually seeing us and then?
Yeah.
It's
Like
like
when they post it versus when we read it.
it's like 15 seconds, 15 to 20.
Okay. I was gonna try and actually draw a saxophone, so that's what we're gonna do here.
Would you like a reference picture?
No, I played one throughout high school.
Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna draw a nice
Okay.
saxophone.
Do I even have any instruments in my room? I don't think I do. Wait, I do.
It's gonna be a poorly drawn saxophone because I have no art skills whatsoever. Oh God, no. I'm sorry.
So this is a boulder. This is the instrument I played in high school. I failed the class, but I played a mean boulder.
Man, this looks nothing like my saxophone. If I remember correctly, my saxophone had a cherry in it.
What?
My saxophone had a cherry in it. Trust me on this. Saxophones have cherries in them.
Is there an inside joke here that I'm missing? Or why'd you have a cherry in your...
You're telling me you don't put food in your instrument?
I don't...
You didn't put food in your boulder.
I played...
Why would you not put food in your boulder? You have to feed your instrument, or else it does not have the same quality.
Maybe that's why I have to replace it every...
That's why you have to
Every single time I play the boulder, I have to replace it because it just doesn't work.
I think it's your turn to add something to the instrument.
I'm gonna add something from my extreme youthful days. Let's see here. We're gonna have to do some research because I haven't played this specific type of instrument since I was young.
No, we just have a...
The H branded boulder is the one that I play. How do you play a boulder? Welcome JT to the chat, but you just play it, okay? I mean, it's common sense. You have it in your hand, and you just play it. It's a it's just...
Not sure if he was talking about the Cluse or the boulder.
We'll figure it. We'll explain both at some point.
Like how there's just boulders above, and then all of a sudden you scroll down. You just
I scroll
start
down.
seeing...
It's completely different environment. This is
Boulder.
That is boulder, but it's not. This is pathetic boulder. That's Craigslist boulder. I don't like Craigslist boulder. It's just... I don't shop at Craigslist. Don't shop at Craigslist.
Shop on Amazon.
Shop on Amazon. I think it was this. Mine looked a little bit different. This looks like an older model, but I mean...
No, the monkey, please.
No, the monkey.
Sometimes I forget about the monkey.
I mean, he's just there. I mean, usually forget because his name's not Monkey, it's just Monk. So...
With a silent C at the end. I thought we deleted everything.
Oh, there it goes. There goes all our work. Oh, yeah, it's a good stream.
Forever remembered on stream.
Forever remembered on stream how we deleted everything on stream.
Beanos and WTA.
I think it's also an electricity. I need to search. I don't remember.
Adding the boulder. Is the boulder H? A or E?
It was an A.
It is A.
So apparently you didn't. This wasn't an electric instrument at all. You didn't plug it in at all. But it does have lights on it, and you can see the this one's got green lights on it. So it does have some amount of electric. So we'll send a smaller current in here.
How good were you at physics class?
I mean, I passed. I mean, it was... You know what, we'll just daisy chain this one, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't need that much power. It's only powering lights. But...
I mean, I did take an electrical class, but boy, do I not remember.
So pretty much, we will take the energy from Beano's to power this. This wasn't... I mean, it's not as powerful as Boulder, but it is still Boulder. So... Yes. So we'll take power, or it's not really power, I mean it's, you know what I mean.
Sound.
It's sound. It's taking sound and putting it in.
It's transmitting the sound to the boulder.
Mm-hmm. That's something like that, I don't know. Oh! I did not want to do that. Looks like we're going to have to go pixel perfect for this.
That's really weird. We're cool at the same time.
This is what I have to do sometimes for like real pictures of real things.
Pretty cool.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
What have you done?
This is the...
What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done? What haven't you done? You haven't even played the boulder. You can't even...
Is that how you play the boulder?
There's one way you can play it. I never played it like
That's
that.
one hell of a wire, though.
Like I said, this ain't no wire. This tube.
You never said that. Oh, Bonnie's back. Hi, Bonnie.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
He said he was gonna go play,
I think it was the other guy.
No, it was him. He was gonna play Jenga with his mother, but now he has returned. I hope you had fun. Family time is fun time.
I watched the... You know, next time you play Jenga, you should color code it so that, you know, put some food, like pizza or something good. And every time you do good, you have to eat
A
that
slice of
food.
pizza.
Yeah.
That
And
would
what if
be...
they had chicken wings?
Then
Actually, I was gonna eat some boneless chicken bites or something for dinner. Then all of a sudden, I look at them all and put them on the pan. And then I realize they have bones. Like, I don't have time to eat bones.
That's a mechanical issue right there. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really. These are like finger holes in the tube.
This is why we're gonna have quite a few monkeys.
This is gonna require at least a couple more monkeys.
So make sure you save up on money to get more monkeys.
We'll take this brown.
Don't tell me you can copy and paste the monkeys.
Oh, I can copy and paste the monkeys. I wasn't gonna draw the monkey. I was just gonna say how many we really needed.
Oh no. You know, let's just go back to saying how many we really
Yeah, we'll
need.
just go back. I've been done for an hour. I've just been doing nothing and decided to join back. Why weren't you here?
Are you gonna respond?
Are you gonna respond? Come on.
Use your words.
Use your words. You can tell us why you weren't here.
We didn't send you to school for nothing.
We. Yes. Come on. I'm watching this chat here. He's not.
Oh.
Is responding to every.
Told you should have updated his drivers.
You're right. He's a little. Sorry. How many monkeys do we need? How many monks do we need to power this cruise?
Let's look. How many monks do we need screaming into it? About 3?
So there's 1 instrument. There's 2. The saxophone is 3. Flute 4.
You need one to start it.
We do need 1 to start it. So
5.
that's 12. The line is 13. Boulder requires 2 by itself, so that's 20. And this is only 1 because it's a little pipsqueak, so we'll say about 1 monkey is required to power all this.
1 monkey?
Yes, according to my practitioners. And Beanos requires like 100 monkeys of power by himself, not even including W2A. Don't get me started on that. So I forgot to include this, so we're gonna need like 200 monkeys for this.
How many monkeys does it take to play a cluse?
It really depends on how many instruments you add in. Plus this flower fan. We didn't add the flower fan to the clues.
They weren't here.
We'll just say 1,000 monkeys.
1,000.
1,000 monks are required to scream. Into here.
Don't forget to add a horn.
For what?
Oh no, it's just finishing touch.
Oh yeah, the horn is kind of more like a decorative piece, but it does require. I'll let you handle that.
Yeah, let me do this. What color should the horn be?
Brown.
Purple. Oh, brown?
That's
Okay.
That's not brown.
Is that brown enough for you?
No, let me fix your brown. That's better.
So let's add. Oh no, I need thicker lines.
By the way, never mind.
We're adding. Let's add 2 horns.
Actually, I didn't know you meant this type of horn. To be honest with you, so that won't require any extra power. It's just aesthetic.
Do we add a unicorn horn too?
Why not? I mean, we're already at this point. Let me change. Let me get a good color for you.
Yeah, you get a magical color. That's a nice blue. Where do I put the horn though?
In the middle, I mean, it's.
Let's just cheat our way through this. What have I done?
What have you given this to me?
I thought I connected them. Is it not connected?
It is connected. You just didn't click the middle.
What have I done?
Why is this here?
I
Turn the
meant
tolerance
horn
down.
Funnel. He meant the horn funnel. Like a one that you squeeze, honk honk. Oh yeah. I'd stay careful with your keyboard, but that's one cheap keyboard.
It's.
Ah, there we go. Custard pastry filled horns.
Is this what he meant?
No,
Or is this what he meant?
I don't know.
That image is unavailable. Why are so many images unavailable? Are you unavailable?
Yeah, I'm unavailable. I'm taken.
Oh, this is what he's looking for, right?
Taken down.
He's just screaming no right now as he's watching this.
No.
No, no, no. Okay. Do you mean this?
I don't know.
What do you mean, the ping club streak?
Oh no, the FBI.
I thought he sent it in the Discord. I have my own Discord, by the way. I don't know if you knew this or not.
Oh, is ping in the Discord?
I have no clue. I actually don't know.
I would join it, but you know, there'd be all these random notifications at bad times.
You can mute the channels.
Huh?
You can mute the channels.
I know.
Just keep the notifications on for like
The gold ones, I'm guessing.
the gold. Oh, that's
gramophone funnel.
You need to be more simplistic with what you're trying to explain here.
We may have 2 heads, but we need about 4
My
more.
mind runs slow on today.
What about tomorrow?
No, that was yesterday. Oh, that's
Whoa! That covered the whole Cluse.
It did. Quite despicable if you ask me. Oh, I messed up. Where's this attached to? Running out of Cluse room here.
Don't worry.
What if we attach it to the boulder?
Attach it to the boulder then. You know, you're just gonna add another 2?
No. I have no clue what just happened. We're sticking this in the boulder.
Does that just give it more acoustics?
I have no clue at this point. I mean... Is this even an instrument anymore? This is just modern art.
What do you mean? This is an instrument?
Boulder. Look at the detail on that boulder, though.
Actually, it's like really weird. What do I even use for it?
I think you use this one. Yeah, you definitely use that one.
Interesting.
That honestly reminds me of like a texture from like really old computers. Like ones that this keyboard and that monitor was used for. Like early 2000s, 1990s computers where it had like the bouncing weird things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can totally agree with, and you completely understand, right? I mean, I gave a descriptive enough description.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the computers from elementary school. Is that our instrument right
I
there?
think
The
this is our
Cluse?
instrument. We may have to, I think we have to go through a review.
Review?
Review of what we've done here.
Oh, man.
So, this instrument is called a Cluse. Okay? Don't get that confused with a Clus. It's Cluse. You can see with this accent here, it's Cluse. This is what it looks like. And it's powered by Monk. Or monkeys. I mean, this one is specifically named Monk, but the brand is Monkeys. For our specific build, you know, we have a custom built Cluse here. We're gonna need about 1,000 monks to power this. Yeah, so they actually scream into it. Yeah, meme review. They actually scream into the clues, okay? The clues itself is a very unimpressive instrument. It's only got, like a toodly-doo, you know how those play, you push the hole down, it makes a different sound. These ones have 2 holes. Okay, that's it. But it can attach other instruments to it, both electrically and through air. This is going great. So this is the next thing we added. We added a flower fan. It's a good thing we labeled some of these.
Yep.
You have to turn it 353 degrees before it can start functioning. Or it breaks, one of the two, I don't know. What was the next thing we added? Was it the flute?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I just decided to stick a flute in the side of it. I mean, there wasn't like a plug there or anything. I just kind of put it in there. You do need a high amount of spectacles here in order to properly see what is happening here. Do you want to explain this clarinet and saxophone?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. You sure?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. This is a clarinet, this gray thing right here. And this is Benos. Sponsored by WTA. And this is a saxophone. Hey, this is a clarinet because you can see we labeled it here.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't label this, so we don't know what this is.
We don't.
Even though I just said what it is, we don't know what it is.
I don't know. Is it a bat?
I have no clue.
What's that thing on the end?
That's a cherry, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is it a rock?
Is that attached to that, or is that attached to that?
That's something... I don't know if the green is attached to that, or the red is attached.
Is someone throwing something in green, and then it turns red as it enters?
I mean, they didn't finish the arrow, so we don't know which way this is going. I know.
I'm good.
Okay. But it looks like a saxophone, so I mean, that's what it's got to be. Now this is where things get complicated. You probably noticed this is coming out of the clarinet, and that's because we can daisy chain. Pretty much we can plug one from the other instead of plugging every single one directly into the clues. So we plugged Boulder into... Apparently this is more powerful than I thought. It needs 2 connections. And it's got electrical daisy chaining from this electric wire. Then it's got wind coming from the clarinet. So, Boulder. And this is a horn. Next. Okay, you're explaining the start.
Start?
Yeah.
I mean, how else are you supposed to turn something on except with a start keyhole?
You're right.
And it just goes in and it just starts it up like an engine.
It goes vroom, vroom. Yeah, I mean,
150 horsepower.
150 horsepower engine is in that clues in order to power and
And it runs on oxygen.
Runs on oxygen.
And then we have another electrical connection into the lime because
The
it
lime.
loses a lot of power in the flute.
Mm-hmm.
So the lime.
We need to keep things a little bit tart here.
Yep.
We don't want things getting too sweet.
So we have the lime. It just does everything we need it to. It provides energies, gives its electrons, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's like a transistor, if you will.
And then it's plugged into the... Would you like to pronounce this?
It's Boulder.
The boulder.
Like...
And that boulder just sits there collecting energy.
No, it's an instrument.
How do you play it? I just don't
You
understand.
just play it. It's common sense. It's I can't even say it right now. I'm just furious.
that
just don't understand.
boulder is connected to a boulder.
We already spoken about the boulder connection.
That brings us back to
and
subscribing to the Nagler.
I mean, you do have to subscribe for more boulder.
Maybe he'll do a whole video on how to play the boulder.
That could be a good video. And also, courtesy of my financial advisor here, he figured out the dimensions of all this is 400 miles long and 100 meters tall.
How is that gonna work?
Boulder. I mean, but anyways. This is the stream.
This is a stream.
This is the new instrument.
I don't know if I should be proud or disappointed.
Proud that you helped me create this amazing instrument. I believe businesses are going to
line up at our door.
Partake in this. They're going to line up at our door. They're going to try and buy our idea for pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on the dollar.
I mean, they will be excited about this.
So
I'm excited.
Maybe your net worth will go up.
Maybe it'll go up $1 from $1.
That'd be more realistic.
Yeah,
Just
that'd
up
be
1 penny.
Up a penny.
So it'd be
I don't
$1.
know.
And
I mean, you
$1
can't just jump dollar to dollar. You got to go from dollar to penny to dollar. You know, there's steps there.
I mean, do we let the ping club streak in on this?
I mean, he did assist a lot.
Yeah,
He did.
They really did. So we'll run it. Yeah, we'll run it. 80% goes to Club Streak, and then 19 to you, and 1% to a charity.
To a charity.
Not even to me. To a charity.
To a charity. This stream has been in my. I need to move this chat. That's better. Oh wait, I gotta show you something.
Oh, what's that?
I was in my Tetris stream, and they suggested I should change my main display to have more chats. So I added a few more chats to the stream here.
That's a bit much.
Welcome back to the gameplay, guys. Which reminds me, I need to add another chat.
But why? But why?
I mean, I feel like the chat didn't get enough chat.
Trinko trouble.
Welcome, Aiden.
Coming at the end of the video or stream. I don't know. Is that? Oh no, that's the hand clap. I thought those were peaches.
No, that's just the chat.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I know I should probably make the chat a little bit smaller, but I mean, I think it's. I mean, they can see what's going on.
I think it's too small.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bit small.
Yeah, we should probably add another chat, shouldn't we?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I think you're going pretty strong here, buddy.
Oh, I changed it. Just a few words in the corner. Okay. There we go. Every stream I'll probably add a couple chats to the chat. How about that?
Every time you stream, you have to add one to it. Oh, man.
Okay. But on a serious note, I need to move this so they can see me. That's better.
Why didn't you do that before we started?
I have no clue. Usually it'd sit there because I sit here and the chat's over here. But you're here and then I'm here behind the chat, so it's just... He's lagging. What do you mean you're lagging?
No.
Maybe I need to add another chat.
Maybe the chat's what's messing up their computer or phone.
That can't be what's messing up the computer. You're messing up. No.
Maybe. Unplugs.
Oh.
There is some cords right here.
Ooh. But anyways. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching. Make sure you sleep tonight. I'm ending the stream.
And
make each chat a different color. All very bright. That's a good idea. But I think the stream kind of suffers a bit when I start to... Yeah. No, it's at 9:27. He's fine. I still think this is funny though.
She's like, hello, I'm Pink, I'm here, and I can't see you.
So, do you have any final words for the chat, for me, for our beautiful creation?
Don't abuse the monks. They can start a rebellion and end us all.
They can.
We've had a little few problems in the experimenting stage. Too many.
We lost too many.
So maybe a word of silence for them.
Okay. You're gonna make me cry. Alright. So, bye-bye.
We're making this really awkward, actually.
We are.
You know, how about you just click the end button? Click.
Follow me, baby. I'll make you see. When our eyes become one, we will glow free. Baby, I'm tripping, I'm so. Hop in the whip and let's go. Don't worry about that bread, got that dough. Won't stop my stride, got that glow. Take it from me, I'll make you see.